Hi, this is a little tutorial for using Jade roller and Gua Sha tool for massaging your face. I found it really useful for migraine sufferers. Um, Face massage is actually great for all of us, and especially migraine sufferers, as we hold a lot of tension in the face. And sometimes when during the attack or right before, right after it, we have a lot of sensitivity and it's almost impossible to touch the face, let alone to do a massage. So those tools can actually make a massage a pleasant experience because you can apply very little pressure on these, and it's also quite cooling, has a cooling effect, and but it reaches the muscle really deeply and relaxes it nicely. So I really recommend using them. Anyway, so going forward, let's begin without further ado. So to use those tools, and by the way, I said jade, obviously it can be any other stone, and they make those tools in rose quartz or whatever. Any stone will do. To use those tools, you need to use lotion or oil, so whatever it is, because it creates, because it will make the rolling a little bit easier, so your face will become a little smoother. So I'm just going to use my regular face lotion. And by the way, there are several schools of how you need to apply face lotion. Some say that you need to have little light movements, so that you don't stretch out the skin and everything. But nowadays, there are more and more people that say that actually when you're applying lotion is your chance to do a face massage as well. So when I do it, I actually do a little massage without being afraid that I'm stretching out the skin, because I try to apply good pressure so that I reach the muscle. All right, so I feel quite nice now, all lotioned out. So first, I'm gonna do a little bit with the roller. So with this roller, it's very interesting. You apply very little pressure, and yet it reaches really deeply into the muscle. So make sure you don't apply a lot of pressure, because you can actually bruise your face, or you can make your face really sore from that. I mean, play with it obviously and find what pressure you need, but to begin with, definitely very, very gentle. So first you just roll from the base of your nose all the way to your hairline, kind of in this diagonal that creates it's created by your cheekbone. I usually do it about 10 times. Again, you can figure out your own magic number. Okay, 10 times on the other side. The stone is really nice and cool, so it can provide nice relief for skin that's inflamed a little bit. Okay, now I do it here, just on your jawline. Again, from the base of your chin, from the very point of your chin, all the way diagonally to your ear. The other side. Now with the roller, I'm gonna do the forehead and eyebrows. So again, this is where I apply most gentle pressure, because I learned that even with a little bit of pressure, my forehead becomes really red, and you can actually see it on the video a little bit. Again, it's personal, so you decide how, like what pressure you apply, but definitely start gentle and then figure out what kind of pressure your face needs. I also go to the outer corner of the brow, and then of course on the other side of the forehead. This is really good for all the vertical and horizontal lines on the forehead. And then I also do this way, kind of, the way the eyebrow grows, just a few times back and forth. Perfect. And then I take this little side of the roller and massage the chewing chewing muscles. So to find your chewing muscles, you open your mouth and actually make chewing movement. So you find that, and then you put your roller right here. Open your mouth a little bit and massage. Needless to say, we hold a lot of tension there. And you can massage this part with a smaller part of the roller, just up and down, up and down. I actually feel it in this corner of the eye. How interesting. And then you can also do up, 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 to from the cheekbone to the eye. Not up and down, but just up. Okay, so this concludes my my personal routine with the roller. Of course, you can do much more, and you can watch a lot. There's a lot of tutorials on YouTube on how to use it more, but I found that this is quite enough. And then I take this tool and start with the neck. So I start with, I use it, the part that is flatter. So there's a part that's more curved and a part that's flatter. And here I apply, on the neck, I apply a little more pressure. So I go from bottom up, up. I don't do it right in the middle, but just on the side of the neck. Can do it on the back of the neck. And you can see how, how it goes right away, red. So it's pretty, a powerful tool. Again, the back. Yeah, you just do it a few times, not too many, just, this is it. This is enough. Then I take this part. Again, there is like a bigger part to it, a bigger end and a smaller end. So I do the bigger end up and take it from the chin all the way to the ear. I hold the chin as I do this so that the muscle doesn't go back and forth. To me, it feels really good, and it definitely helps you create a nice oval for the face and also relax the jaw. I do 10 times. You can do however many you want. Then I take this part and do a little like kind of circling movements here. Again, lots of pressure here that we don't notice. And if you are sick, it may be very sensitive, or if you have some chronic sinus issue, it may be very sensitive, but it's also good for those conditions. Then one more with this. So the bigger end up. And again, I hold the muscle here so that it doesn't go. And then I kind of take the whole brow up and to the side, up and to the side. The other side. Then again, I take the flatter part of the tool and go from the nose, holding the muscle here, all the way up. I don't do it 10 times here, I just do it a few times. And see how this cheek is so much redder than the other? It works right away. And then I just go up, 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 up to the hairline. I'm kind of staying here a little bit to the hairline, stay everywhere. So that's my little routine. I find it useful for relaxing the face as a migraine prevention tool. And even during the migraine, it's kind of hard for me to use this one, but this one provides relief sometimes when your face hurts. So I hope it works for you as well.